Does overclocking your controller make a difference on Call of Duty? The short answer is yes, but I'll be looking into this a little bit today, kind of going over that. Basically, if you're on a PlayStation 5 or 4 controller and you're on PC, you're definitely going to want to overclock. That goes without question. But let's say you're using an Xbox controller. Is it worth the switch to a PlayStation controller just for the overclock? That's what I'll be looking at right now. I'm going to be shooting around with the PlayStation controller and then the Xbox controller. And you could let me know if you notice a difference. Right now, I'm actually on a stock PlayStation 5. So as you can see from the buttons on the bottom left, that's what I'm. Oh shit, that's what I'm using right now. So I'm gonna try to just jump right into it, like unedited, so that you could, because obviously I could edit out like clips of me shooting straighter. So I'm gonna keep this very transparent and just live right now, just live raw footage. So this is PlayStation 5 controller. I'm shooting pretty spot on right now though. So, plus there will be a little adjustment period from switching from the overclock to non-overclock. Yeah, so that's PS5. Accuracy 55% right now. I'm just cooking right now. Yeah, and I'm just kind of like shooting non-stop. Yeah, so this is the PlayStation 5 controller. Now I'm gonna plug in the Xbox controller. As you can see right here, controller disconnected. And it says A, switch to keyboard and mouse. Yeah, as you can see, look, bottom left of the screen, we got the Xbox buttons. So let's shoot around a little bit with this. Now this is, like I said, there's a little adjustment period from going from overclocking to not overclocking. So like, it would take a little bit for me to get used to, but honestly, I'm kind of right in it. You let me know. Do you notice a difference? Because honestly, I kind of right away feel like I feel like I've been more accurate on that last target with this Xbox controller right away. The Xbox controller is my bread and butter, I swear. That's like, it's like 10 years of playing on this, so. Overclock, no overclock. Yeah, like how I adjust from this target to this and then like right to that last target. If you go back and you watch me with the PlayStation controller, like look at that. It's just like dead on from this target to that target. Like from the PlayStation controller, there was like a little adjustment period if you go and you actually like were to slow it down. I could try to edit that in this video, but I'm like dead accurate with this Xbox controller. So like, you tell me, does overclocking really make that big of a difference? As you're seeing here live, like, in my opinion, not really. Like, look how consistently my shots with this Xbox controller. It's just like, in my opinion, more consistent. I don't know. But I guess technically if you look up at the top, my accuracy percentage has went down. So that is something to consider. But yeah, you let me know what you think down in the comments. I just kind of wanted to test this just for anybody that's curious. Like I've played against pro players with the Xbox controller and like, have done some damage. All right, I cut the audio out right here because I realized that, I needed to humble myself a little bit and I can't be speaking crazy like that online. But basically, I've done well against pros and with pros, so that's all I wanted to say there. The point is, I don't think there's too much of a difference between the overclock. I think it's a little overrated. You could let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm kind of having fun shooting right now. Look at that, bro. That's the Xbox controller. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much all I got, though. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And then I'll see you in the next video.